Hey guys, Burrino here, and welcome back to Void Tyrant. So, before we get into this episode, I just want to let you guys in on a few things. No camera today, I'm feeling like a gremlin. New series coming called Across the Obelisk soon. That game is literally bananas good. But yeah, let's get into it. So, I believe we had used our money, and we're just good to go. Unfortunately, we still have the same old. Oh, we did get the new guy, though. Potions and health shrines are more effective, and we have night vision. Not the best perk, I'd say, but night vision is pretty good. That allows us to go into these side zones of some of these places like this. We can definitely go into the side zone of this place. It usually has like a cloud of darkness because it's in a tunnel and you can't see what's happening at all. It's just RNG, but this kind of eliminates that, which is nice. I don't think we need to swap weapons, right? Because we didn't buy enough. Yeah, we still only have the basic stuff. Balls of the Staff of Glivender, sure, are pristine. The fanatic followers of the Ariat Order believes that space is a realm of gods, and space travel in an untidy ship is blasphemous. Right Knights used to be honorable, but ultimately they chose to follow their god blindly, even as he fell into madness. If there's a chaos key here, I'd better find it. Yeah. Yo, y'all got... This is not very clean, yo. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this up, too. Okay. Poke. Now we should be dealing a little bit more base damage now, which is actually really nice. I'm gonna bet we're gonna roll more than 2. Yes, sir. The end boss for this zone can actually drop some really nice gear. I'm kind of hoping we get lucky. Oh my god, I hate this thing. Next time a dealer card is drawn, gain damage bonus equal to the value of the card. Oof. Free damage bonus, huh? An 11? Oh yeah. Oh, this is your yeah, this is one of your cards you get as this character, which is pretty cool. Oh, you know what? Make it a 12, my guy. Beautiful. Absolute slapper right there. Dang it, I thought he was under the threshold, but he was above. Kind of wasted our kick there. That's okay. He has 1 life. Oh, the full tenor, wow. Well, I play an 11, good sir, yes. No point giving him the extra stab. He's gonna die anyway. No, we don't need magic gear. We aren't doing any magic right now. You know what, let's just go all into melee. I'm a melee man. And anytime I can get a modifier, I'm almost always going that modifier. Yo, greater smite. This allows some one-shots. So if you're in a bad fight and you get a really lucky like first round, sometimes you can just one-shot enemies off of it. And that can be very, very valuable, of course. Because there's one monster in here. I don't know if we're gonna find him, but he is brutal. Okay, so we lose half of our energy points, which is lame. Gain 1 bonus plus 1 bonus for every 10 EP you have above your opponents, deducting the cost. Okay, I don't know why you did that, but I respect it, I guess. Is this permanent? I think that's only a 1. Yeah, it was only a 1 round thing. I don't know what that man's doing. He doesn't even know right now. He's lost and found and turned around. All right, he's EPing up. Oh god, he's EPing up like a madman. Oh, he has made a mistake. Yo, this guy has so much armor. Wow. We might get him to reroll here, depending on what we get. Let's just see. Yeah, screw it. Let's force him to reroll, and let's sit at 11, so we're gonna win no matter what. Like, he can't beat us here. Can't even tie, so yeah. Full. You know, that is better than what we have. And armor breakage is going to be better for us than bleed, I'm pretty sure. Just because, like, we just fought that dude. We're having a difficulty getting through that big armor that they have. Especially early game. Oh god, the flux dimension. I forgot this was a thing. This isn't where I thought we were going to be going here. Thought we were going to be going under. The flux dimension, the strange realm, is impossible to chart, as it is constantly changing, ignoring the laws of physics and shifting in and out of existing planes. There's great bounty and wisdom to be found in this dimension, but it comes at a risk. Its strange inhabitants don't like visitors to overstay their welcome. But this music is such a bop too. Oh, he's a double tenor. He's double 10'd out of his mind. Oh, we got a kick. You're about to have a bad day. Roll a 10. Oh, mama. Oh, Lord. Wait, he didn't do the other one he had. That was interesting. I've never seen that. Yo. Bonk. Just punch that cloud in the face. Yo, give me some initiate shoes. This gives us more crit, which is nice. And we get higher crit damage. Which is really good if you're trying to manipulate your deck to almost always hit 12. If you're trying to do a tie build, it's different, but... Or an overcharge build for them, I guess. There's a lot of different things you can do in this game, really. Okay. He's getting lots of EP. Discard all cards in both of your hands and your opponent's hand and restock them with a random selection of custom flux. Oof. Okay. Oh, that's very unlucky. We shouldn't take much damage here, though. What is that? 3, 6, 9, 12, 16 damage? Oof. I could have just looked at this and did the math. Oh god, thank you. These flux modifiers are... No way I roll a 6 again. These flux modifiers are making stuff spicy, bro. Yeah, boom. Bang, bang. Okay. Use the flux modifiers this man gave me in the first place. Oh, wow. He actually went for it. I ain't gonna lie. That cloud man has some cojones, you know what I'm saying? I respect the attempt, really, though. Yo, give me more energy. I'm always going energy too. We can upgrade something. We know that kick only goes higher in damage. The heal, we have another way to heal, so I'm not too in on this either. 7 bonus damage, and this is double strikes, so let's go double strikes. You know, normally I would love to add a shuffle, but we already have greater smite, so let's go lesser smite. So no matter how we win, we're getting a bonus. Okay. Offer a card for attributes. Offer a card for modifiers, or offer a card for spell. Yo, I would love to get some more modifiers in my deck, though. Let's trade out this 1 to 2 for a real one, because that's gonna go away in 1. That'll work. Because that's a flux, so they immediately burn after you use them. Got big eyeballs, boy. Let's see what he does. How you feeling about that one, sir? Okay. Wow. I gotta say, I am slightly impressed. We probably should have went with a safer option than what we're doing right now. This is kind of risky. I really want... Oh, man. We're just gonna have to go 10 and see what happens here. Okay, that works. That's way better than him winning, I guess. I want to go for an 11. He could roll a 12 and blow us out the water, but I'm hoping he doesn't. Yeah, that's beautiful. Glorious. We don't need to heal right now, so I don't feel bad about getting rid of that. I think we're just gonna roll 11 again and see if it's good enough. It was, wow. He keeps doing that, man. He keeps going way too hard. Then again, to be fair, I would have done the same thing, so. Oh, what is this? I've never even seen this weapon before. 5 extra EP a strike. Damage type randomized every strike. Wow, that's very cool. 10 EP and add a strike. Yo, that's so cool, actually. I'm in. We aren't losing any damage either, too. We are losing the armor breakage, potentially. But with the random types of damage, we can find enemies' weaknesses pretty well with that. Though there are some times where we're also going to find their strengths and they're not going to take much, but no. Oh, this guy. I hate this guy. He's killed me 1,000 times. This guy has no chill. Oh god, I'm scared. I'm shaking in my space boots, man. I'm just gonna pray. Oh my god, I'm telling you, this guy always pogs out. He goes crazy. I don't know why. This guy always puts me down. Oh my god, we're both low rolling so hard. Don't roll a 6. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna lose the test of devotion too. This is gonna hurt so bad. Wow. That is something. Oh my god, this sucks so much. Oh my god. Oh, not the test of devotion again. Oh my god, he's rolling so well. Okay, that's good. Actually, winning for once makes me happy. Nice, nice. Hopefully he just messes up and we get a big heal here. No guarantee. Oh, wow. Oh my god, we just lost our test of devotion again too. Oh, thank you. Like, we're more than likely dead unless we level here. But there's no way we're gonna level anytime soon. Holy crap. I tell you, the mantises, mantises? I don't know. Whomever they may be, the Zilly boys, they are rude dudes. Yo, just put me down, man. I don't think I'm surviving this one. You've come to join our cause and kneel before Glyvander. Step forward, child. You're mistaken. I know you bestow a chaos key, and I'm going to take it with me. It is crucial to the safety of the universe. No, Glyvander has given us this holy chaos key to help us in our quest to guide more souls to the light. You cannot take it. Yo, this is just like Halo all over again. That is hypocrisy. You employ dark artifacts in the service of your so-called god of light. What you do here is wrong, and I will have the chaos key. Silence, child. Prepare to face the judgment of Glyvander. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, this is so bad. Oh god. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I can't. If I roll wrong, I die. But I can't not roll. Yeah, I just died. That's so unlucky. Look, okay, we got put in our place by the Mantis. I'm not even counting the boss putting us in our place, okay? The boss was practically not even an issue. But that Mantis, that was Sir Mantis Toboggan, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so we can buy that, or... Ooh, 3 missions would be so nice. What are our missions right now? I don't even remember. We'll go ahead and do another run. We're only 15 minutes in, so this might be a long video, but I'd rather it be a long video than a super short video. Okay, so we need to collect night banners and kill the mushroom boys. Okay. Go ahead and get some more starting gear. What does this one do? Bleed? Yeah, this is crit that does bleed. Oh, and we get 2 of them in our deck though. That's kind of interesting actually. Honestly, the Acolyte staff is the safe one here. It's a very safe usage. And I'm trying to remember, there's a way. Oh yeah, okay. This is how you change the starter gear. I think that's how you do it, right? Oh, by the way, we're eventually gonna get to this. I've never gotten another ship. I don't even know what they do. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure. How do you choose starter gear? Or did we just do it how we did it, I guess? No, we're doing our best, okay? Don't judge me. All right, let's go. Oh, you looking... I like your hair. Okay, so we need a shield. If we get a shield, we're gonna be loving life, actually. It means we get extra armor and we get hyper armor once we actually block. Yo, I'm going back. I'm going back. Take me home. I refuse to let this Mantis destroy me. Sir, Mantis Toboggan will be defeated. So I want to see how we do this default gear. I think we have it set. I'm not 100%. Like, we have this on, so I don't have to do this. Like, the only reason it's our default right now is because it's the best we have, but I don't think it's like our always default, if that makes sense. And I definitely want to change that. We could definitely have kicked him there and been happy. Oh, that was dumb. That was so risky of me. I mean, it really wasn't. If I could have rolled a 1 through 5, we would have been fine, but we rolled a 6. So, you know, sometimes it happens like that. Okay, there's a 5er, briefer. Let's go with the safe option here. Get the smacks in where you can get them. Beautiful. We lost a little bit of HP, but with this class, we're gonna be fine. This is the same thing we're already wearing, so we don't really care. Go to the side room. Oh, hello. We don't have any money though. How much do these cost? Oh, he's not charging us. Wow, okay. Free armor for 3 turns. The next 3 rounds, whenever an opponent overcharges, they immediately lose all their EP. Gain 1 bonus damage plus 1 for every 10 EP you have above your opponent. Or let's just go with the damage for now. Yo, thanks, man. I'm really surprised he didn't charge us. Like, what a homie. What I'm talking about. That's what's up. Let's duplicate a card and let's go with... Let's get another 1 to 3. I feel like the 1 to 3s have been very kind to us here lately. The plus 1s, I feel like you just have to draw so many of them. Okay, I'm losing my EP. Awesome. He's getting EP. Also awesome. And he's getting bonus damage. At least he couldn't play his full suite of cards. His full suite of cards can be brutal to deal with. That's fine. Go ahead and throw this out here too so we can heal to full. I'm gonna be pretty low in EP though. Yeah, not my fave. Oh, it's really praying for a 1 or 2 there. We just have to naturally outroll him here, which is kind of scary. Guy is dazed and confused. Okay, nice. Not the greatest, but you know, not the worst either. Okay, he's gonna be freezing at 8, so we've already won this. So okay, let's go ahead and do this then. He has way more EP, so we're only gonna do the 14. Well, I guess 7 because of his armor. And also he's holy, so he doesn't really care that much about holy damage, but... Oh, we're in such a bad spot. We are in the worst spot. I'm gonna roll, because even if we go over, he's only gonna beat us by 1. Yeah. As long as he's at 6 or lower, you're only gonna lose by 1 if you overcharge. So it's not that bad. It's not good, but it could be worse. Okay, he's gonna stay. So let's stay too. Get some of our EP back. Oh my god, wait. I was right. It didn't swap to our other gear. That's a tragedy. But we have the wrong default right now. I mean, it's not that big of a deal because we can obviously find something better during the run, but as you can see, we don't have the EP generation I was hoping we had right now. My god, this guy and his freaking EP, dude. He's actually like, he's psycho. Go ahead and get that heal again too. The nice thing is, even if we win right now, we keep this heal outside of combat, so actually quite useful. Perfect. God, we deal so little damage right now. This guy's a tank. Beautiful, the bleed got him. Yes, sure. Why not? It's a consumable card, so we don't have to worry about it clogging up our deck for very long. There we go. Give me that damage, yo. Lose all your EP, add a strike for every 9 EP loss. I do not want to do that. I do want to do this, and I want to get a shield, though. Let's go shuffle. We don't really have the EP generation right now to use it regularly, but I want to get that, so. Oh, whoa. Add 3 to your attack gauge and deal damage. I've never even seen that thing before. That's so cool. I wonder if that's a shield, technically. I mean, it's not a shield, but I wonder if that's like an offhand. It is an offhand. I wish it was a shield. But that's okay. We'll find a shield eventually. This will do for now. At least it's something that we can use.
Oh.
Freaking clouds, man. They're called danger clouds. The scientific term for them. Because I'm a scientist. You know, nah. That would be such a waste. Oh, if we had kick right now, we'd be loving life. Yeah, let's go a little hard here. I really want kick. There we go. Like, he'd have to get pretty dang lucky for this not to ruin his whole day. And maybe a punch to his face and we'll just win? No, no punch. That's okay though. We have 2 good modifiers, so it'll just say odds are we're gonna do something good here. There's no reason to actually play the extra strike because we're getting normal EP values for every attack. If we were getting extra EP, I'd play it 1000%. We'd be at max with it. I can't wait till we unlock the Ranger. The ranged weapons are crazy. There's some really cool ones. Okay. We had kick right now. Oh my god, he rolled like a god. Yo, that was risky, my guy. Bang. Don't roll a 4. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that super hit right there. Beautiful. Goodbye, sword man. Oh, what is sword? I've never seen this. Add a strike and 1 more strike for every 2 points of damage bonus. Oh, we don't have damage bonus, but this deals a lot of extra damage than what we have, so I've never even seen this sword. That's so cool. So we just took him. We killed him and then took him. Like, is that illegal? I don't know. This is what I was thinking of, by the way, the catacombs. You immediately regret your decision to use this as a shortcut. You can hear shuffling and wailing in the dark, and you can smell the sweet incenses used in necromancy. The hatch closes behind you. Well, shit. Hey, it's a mummy boy. What is that? Oh, he's getting 5 VP. Wow, that's really good for him. I hate that frickin' spell. This is really bad for me. Like, I need a modifier though. I can't. Oh, it's so bad. Okay, we could still get a 3 for here. 3? Oh man, I really didn't want to take decay. I guess we have to. This sucks so bad. 7 damage every turn. We have to draw 3 1s to remove the effect. Like, the odds of that are pretty dang low, unfortunately. There's one. Julio. So we just barely need to beat him. Could I get lucky, please? Thank you. Oh, wait, this is just to tie him. Does that count as a 1 draw? No, okay. Because it's a 1 play, not a 1 draw. Look how much damage. We're already 14 down from that. Thank you. So nice to me, game. Wait, what did that do? Oh my god, wait, I don't understand what just happened. I thought that just added damage or strikes or something. Please roll good. Oh, thank you. Still taking 7 though. Oh, I forgot we're dealing holy damage. Thank the lords. The lords above, man. Thank Glivender. Thank Glizzy Glivender. Pretty sure that was his name, right? Wait, we're gonna need a lot of HP. So he has dying and he's going for a 10 right here. Just get this out of my deck, dude. I'm so tired of seeing it. You're guaranteed that win. Oh, nice. We actually one-shot him because of the holy damage. And holy damage versus undead is so good. Hopefully, if we can go to the desert planet after this, we're gonna be so happy. Okay, we want more energy, and I definitely want this. We'll go lesser. We've been winning pretty narrowly, so lesser is gonna be good for us. That means if we're one above them, we're gonna get a free extra strike, and I believe it already does holy damage, so. I guess we don't need to do that. We're probably, yeah, we're just gonna one-shot him anyway, but whatever. Good. No. Why does this say... Never mind. I don't care. Don't want it, don't need it. Okay. Oh, he's dying too. Man, there's a lot of monsters in here that are just dying naturally. I don't even have to do anything. If I just like showed up a little bit later, they'd just be dead. I think we're just gonna kill them with holy damage. Nice. Yeah, we need to go to the desert planet. Yes. But what did this even say? Oh, it's add 3 to your attack gauge. I'm so dumb. For some reason, I thought it said add 3 damage. That thing's really cool though. But this just synergizes with our build we have going on right now so well. Plus 3 blocks is kind of nuts. That means we could lose pretty hard and not really be too concerned about it. Okay, it's an elite boy. That's kind of spooky. Okay, we got like a really bad roll. And there's really not a chance we can roll. So unless we get a 1 to 3 here, we can roll for it. I should have probably played the shield first just in case we didn't get it. Okay, so now we're equal. We could roll for the win. I'm not going to. I'm just going to accept the equal. We got to remember, whatever we play is about to get doubled, so. Okay, not too bad. It would have been way nicer to actually have the 4 there, though. Or the 2, rather. I'm gonna see if we get our 1 to 3 before I put the 1 on there. Okay, well, we did not get that lucky. If I can do this and then this. Telling you, shuffles into shuffles. Oh god, don't do a 3. Perfect. Okay, we are just tying repeatedly. Oh, I was going for it, man. I was going in for the kill. Oh my god, don't roll a 6. Thank you. I was gonna be so sad if we freaking rolled a 6 there. Nice. That extra strike from Lesser Smite actually came in clutch. We won't deal 9 to him. Unless it takes... Wait, does this take our holy damage into account? Wait. Oh, it doesn't. That's sad. Yeah, it wouldn't really make sense for it to, but I just wanted it to, you know? Okay, we have our guard up now, so... Oh, we might not need it. We don't kill him. But we didn't lose anything, so that's a good thing. Okay, so he's rolling a 9 and he's staying there. That's good for us. Beautiful. He should die here, so we won't even take damage from this. Beautiful. What'd he give us? The same shield we have. I mean, Thanks, I guess. At least he knew I needed a shield. Oh, we're so close to leveling. Hopefully we get one more fight before the boss so we can get into the level. Nope. No luck. It's okay. This time we're feeling a lot better. We didn't even have to fight a Mantis to get here, so I'm feeling like I'm on cloud 9. Ah, I hate this. I hate high rolling and then getting that. This is a very tough enemy, by the way, so we should not feel bad if we end up dying here. The way that he manipulates the board can be really, really hard to deal with sometimes. Look at this. Now he can even roll a 6 and be okay. Very, very strong. We probably should have actually just used that. Nice. Oh, he could totally mess up here so hard. It's risky. I'm gonna go a little hard though, because I'm going to assume, and you know what they say about assuming. I'm going to assume that he's about to mess up pretty dang hard. Yes. So good for us. Nice. Look at all that HP we just got back. That's incredible. Luckily, he's been on 0 EP, so he hasn't even been able to manipulate the board in a while, which is exactly how we want to keep it. We just don't want to lose no matter what if we can help it. Let's just see what we'd roll. Wow. Incredible. We had the protection from our shield just in case if we overrolled, but we didn't even overroll. You gotta remember, we're dealing less damage to this guy than we normally would because he's holy, obviously, so we're losing that extra damage bonus. Oh, I really want to beat him. I don't want him to be able to manipulate the board again. I'm gonna go one more roll. Okay. I just want to beat him so he can't manipulate the board. That's literally all I want to do. Because as long as he's stuck in this, like, grasping at straws state that he's in, like, we don't have too much to worry about. This is risky. I will say, it's so risky. There was a high chance of it working out, though, so... Beautiful. If we could get a punch and a kick, I think we'll kill him. Now, we could roll for kick? This is so dumb. I shouldn't even do this. We got another punch. We know the punch deals 1 damage. It's unfortunate. Oh, nice. He's dead. Nice. That fight went perfectly. I mean, we made that mistake at the beginning, but then we got the big heal. Ooh. Well, we aren't bleeding him, so that's kind of an issue. We don't have poison. We don't have spores. So this doesn't even matter. That can be really cool though if you do a bleed build. And I've only done a bleed build once and I didn't even get to win with it because I just got really unlucky. I had some RNG that did not go in my favor. You know what? Let's go with the damage bonus because we have this sword that scales off a damage bonus, so. Let's go with the defending perk. We have a really, really strong shield right now. So let's go into that like defensive mindset where we can go even harder into the defense. Here. Mechanoids, undead, and electric. If there's undead, we're willing to go. So let's go over here. I believe this boss is the machine boss, and I hate this boss so much, man. On boarding the shipwreck, you fear the worst, as there are no sounds coming from within. The interior is mostly undamaged, some things are out of place, but other than that, it is remarkably clean. Suddenly, the silence is broken as the speaker system crackles. By entering this vessel, you have committed blasphemy against the Church of the Overlord mainframe. The punishment is execution by electrocution. Proceed to the nearest mechanoid to receive your punishment. So, a mainframe with a serious case of hubris and likely corrupted by an unstable chaos key. I'll bring my sword. I love the idea of just beating a computer with a sword, by the way. That is very appealing to me. Oh, hi. It's me. Hello. It's me. Not bad. God, they are so tanky, though. Oh, he's extra tanky because he has hard. Never mind. I was to say, this guy is really just a tough boy. I was to say, there's a high likelihood he overheats here, so. You know, in like a few years, we'll be able to actually defeat this guy. Mark my words. Oh, interesting. Oh, if we could get a kick right now. We can't even roll for it. The odds he rolls lower than a 6 are pretty high. But what are the odds he doesn't roll a 1 or a 5 or a 6? I mean, it's literally half. Okay, fair. Well, he does get a little bit of heal there. That's unfortunate. Wow. 5? You know what? This is not good, but we're literally taking one hit. It is going to be the crit, but still. It could be worse considering he high rolled, right? That's exactly what we want. That's not what we want. This is what we want. Man, why did we have to fight a frickin' tanky guy? Yes, thank you. I was so worried that that wasn't gonna work out. You really want to find a 1 here. Oh, that's not worth. Let's just hope he doesn't do a frickin' 12. Oh, that's literally best case scenario. Yes, sir. Love it. I absolutely love it. Finally, something going our way. Feels amazing. Okay. He isn't dead. I really wanted to find a 1. I'm not gonna risk it though. I'm gonna try to do a 2 and then unlucky. Let's say I'm gonna try to do a 2 and then a 10. I don't really know why I did this. We should have just defended. We could go for the tie. I'm literally just gonna defend. This guy regenerates HP actually. But if we start hitting him, we should hit him extraordinarily hard because we have holy damage, so just roll. See what we get. Oh, if we had a kick right now. What's the roll? What's the odds he's not gonna roll? 1, 2, 5, or 6? Pretty high. Perfect. Nice, sweet prince. We kind of need to swap weapons though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this time too. As much as I really like this weapon, just like we need something to break through all this armor. But it's so cool. You know what? I'm a sucker. Never mind. I just want to stick with the new thing. Unless this is incredible. Same thing we have. I mean, at least I know exactly they want me to have a shield this run. They're like, you need it, man. It's dangerous out there. Oh, God. It looks like he probes a lot of people. Dark damage? Interesting. Oh, he's weak. Lower max health than normal. Huh. Not because I have dark resistance, but okay. I think technically his gauge is blind for him though, so he might not even know not to hit right here. No, he knew. Maybe I'm just wrong. Yeah, why not? Still do the double damage, so. Goodbye. Making good money this run though, which is nice. Maintenance tunnels. I can hear faint sounds coming from the further down the tunnel. It could be something hiding from the mechanoids above. Let's hope I'm right. The mechanoids don't seem very nice. Oh god, eyeball boy. Gain 5 every time I play a card. Can only die by criticals. Okay. So we're looking to either roll a 12 or we're looking to get our shield that guarantees us criticals. Wow. Do it this way. Go. The shields are really nice, actually. Yo, stop. Stop distracting my brain. Oh, I need to get my shield or I need to crit the one. None of these are what I want. I just want to end this fight, man. Yeah, thank you. Wow, we almost didn't one-shot him. That would have sucked. This is a better form of what we have, I think, yeah? Yeah, nice. It's not really what we want because we're barely making enemies overcharge, but it's still something, you know? Broadsword, huh? Not really interested in that. We don't have a lot of stuff to make bleed pop off, so not too interested. Yeah, me too. I most humbly offered to be your eternal servant. Just a few drops of your blood, please. Oh, he's a vampire. Old vampire boy. Be my friend. So we get HP, bleed resistance, and we get 2 cards. Sure. Well, if it's not our old friend. Oh my god, it's so unlucky. Don't roll a 6. Oh my god, dude, I'm telling you, the game is against me. Okay, game, thank you. We're back. We're friends again. You can still test a faith me and just slowly destroy me though. Okay. Nice. One round after Test of Devotion is played, and when both cannot stand, whoever has less energy takes 15 damage. Okay. So he's about to take some damage here. I don't need to play any cards. Yeah. If I played a card, I would actually been lower on energy points than him, and I would have taken the damage. Give me your HP. We have a vampire in our crew, man. No half-steppers in the crew, only vampires. We don't have more than him, so playing this doesn't really make sense. Oh yeah, definitely not now, jeez. We've taken our revenge. Oh mama. Wow, that's so good. So it gives us extra crit, which stacks on top of the crit we already have, and it gives us that crit hit that will deal poison, which is insane. I almost wish we had taken the extra poison and blood damage now. Who are you? Why are all these monsters attacking down here? Why are they attacking me? Between this and the mechanoids on the upper deck, I have little patience left. I was hiding down here smuggling rare beasts to the Minotaur's Bazaar on Burinia. Suddenly, the mainframe went berserk and took over the ship. If you think you can just waltz in here, kill my monsters, and turn me in for smuggling, think again. He is an elite, by the way, so it's kind of dangerous. Okay, this means that we can't stand if we're under 10. One reroll. Try this. We just want to. I'll do one reroll. Try this. I just want to find my +1. It kind of sucks that we only have one of them. You know, if we do this, we're gonna get stunned, but we're not gonna give him energy. So we're gonna get energy. Stun sucks. This means we can't play any cards, I believe, for 2 turns. This could go really, really bad. We just need him to get unlucky. Oh, he did not get unlucky. Let's defend. Oh, that hurts. We have plenty of defense though, so this shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. Okay, he's going for a 10er, so we know where he's gonna be. That sucks that he gave us insulted though, because we could get really unlucky potentially. Or we could just get lucky. Let's go. Okay, we're no longer stunned. That's nice. Okay, he's going with the free card, so he's looking to get a big hit in here. Fortunately, we don't have greater smite, we just have lesser, but it's still good. Winning is winning, to be honest. I kind of figured that we were gonna overdo it because I always get really unlucky when it comes to the like 1 in 6 roll, but that's okay. I'd rather get unlucky early than get unlucky later when he actually has a lot of stuff going on for him. We could bite him and defend. Yeah, let's just bite and defend here. We know we're not taking a ton from his actual attacks right now just because our armor is so big with the shield and stuff. We also have natural armor, which is nice. If we could get a kick here, we would be loving life. I'm gonna go for broke. I'm looking for the kick. No dice. That's okay though. We have another bite in our inventory, so we can heal up a bit more if we actually get good rolls. Oh, I should have 1 to 10 actually. That was a big mistake. Oh man, the unluckiness though. That hurts a lot. I'm telling you, the amount of times that happens is pretty comical. Go ahead and heal up a little bit and defend again. Dang it. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Okay, he's gonna get a 12 unless we get a kick. That sucks. We're just gonna have to eat it. Which sucks is we're gonna have to attack because he's technically doing this before we can do anything. We can roll and look for a 1 so we only get hit once, I guess. That's very, very smart of him. He rolled a 2, so he went for the guaranteed 10er. Okay, he's going free of flip. It's gonna be a big attack turn for him. We gotta hope we don't lose. Okay, we just have to roll higher than 9. Beautiful. If we didn't roll higher than 9, we may have died there. That was a lot of damage about to come in. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and do this. This is going to be a lot of extra damage from the crits. Nice. We lived. I knew that was going to give me a frickin' gun. We can't use this gun because our ranged damage is so bad right now. And we leveled, which is amazing. Go ahead and upgrade this one more time. Now we have 3 strikes. Oh, weapon speed. Go ahead and get the resistance to cold and curses though. The weapon speed would be good if we were spamming our weapon, but we're barely even using it. I don't really see a reason to go too hard on it. Duplicate a card? I kind of want another one, because we keep fishing for ones, and I'm not finding them, so. Oh, man. Please, just let me win. Very high likelihood we're good here. Yeah, nice. Frickin' mainframe. How dare you enter the holy chamber? Only mechanoid worshippers of the mainframe are allowed here. This is not good. My guess is that the Chaos Key slowly corrupted the ship's mechanoid altar mainframe. Once it went mad, it sabotaged the ship, killed the crew, and set up its own little cult of mechanoids to do its building. Silence! Talking to oneself is not allowed in the holy chamber. You are hereby sentenced to immediate execution. Kindly place yourself on the execution tarp so I can avoid making a mess with your burning remains. You know, at least you got a nice execution tarp. Okay. Little tenor to start out with. Respectable. This actually works out pretty good here. The Robert uses energy and we don't even have to do anything. That rolling a 1 right there was pretty unlucky, but that is really good. We don't have any bonus damage, but we're already getting bonus hits, so let's just get more in. Ooh, mama. Beautiful. Let's say I'm gonna just go for an 11 here, plus a crit strike and more damage. This is risky. If he rolls another 6, we're so boned. Oh my god, or he could just do that. Beautiful. 7. That's beautiful. Still not where I want to be, really. We could have vampire bit there probably and been fine. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. I don't want to give the mainframe energy because some of these cards that the mainframe has is super annoying, but okay. Oh, electrical strikes are pretty dangerous. Aw, man. No dice on the luckiness there. Hopefully we get something to make our lives happy. No dice. We'll take a little bite out of a machine. Get healed though. Machines do taste delicious. I have it on good authority that that's truth. I want to say, please give me a shuffle or some frickin' modifiers, man. Oh yes, sir. Oh, I was about to say, are you feeling lucky, punk? And then they rolled perfectly. Freaking mainframes. Oh my goodness. See, this is why the mainframe is hard. We need our shield. Our shield would make this so OP right now. We can discard one more. No dice. We're just gonna have to eat this and defend. Because if we roll a 3 and get hit for like 80 damage, we're just gonna die. Yeah, we just got hit for what? 27 through blocking? Please be a 9. Okay. I mean, at least it's not a 12. Think about it that way. Dang it. This is so bad. We're kind of stuck in this like constant defend thing right now. Oh my goodness. That's so bad again. Oh, that's so bad. Give me my shield, please. And a 1. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh my, that hurts so bad. Don't do a 12. You son of a biscuit eater. See, this is the risk if you start getting behind the machine. Dang it, I actually didn't want to roll a 6 there. I wanted to roll like a 5. I mean, having the machine at 0 is good, but not what I was looking to do there. I'm happy I did that. Wow. Oh, this is really, really bad. Are we dead? Oh, we are. Dang it. We should have tried to roll. As you can see though, the mainframe can be extremely brutal. If you don't have ways to manipulate your luck or something against somebody like that, you're just gonna die. That's okay. It is what it is. So how do I change my starting gear? There's a way to do it. Not here. I feel like it would either be in the shop or... That's cool, I didn't know to tell you all this stuff they become stronger for. It has to be here or something. I know you can. Huh. Maybe it's in the options up here? The vault. Wait, what did that say? Oh, on the classes page, you can also set your default gear for each on the classes page, like this, or... Oh, yeah, this is it. I think. No, this isn't what I wanted. What? Classes page. Classes page? Oh, do I click the knight, maybe? Oh, okay. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Well, that is gonna do it for this video, guys. Unless we can buy a shield here. I mean, it's still gonna do it for the video, but can we buy a shield? No, no shield. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Actually, can we buy another class or no? No, that's way too expensive. Let's do this. Because we need more income, and more income is going to be via missions mostly. Yo, killing 10 undead for 1500, I'm in. Okay, but that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you loved it, subscribe to the channel. And I seriously do appreciate you all for being here. Anyway, bye guys. Have a good one.